Do you remember some of the advice your mother gave you when you were young? I remember my mom repeating such pearls of wisdom as, put on clean underwear every morning. You never know when you'll be in an accident. Close that door. You weren't born in a barn. Don't make such a terrible face or it'll freeze in that position. If you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. Don't put that in your mouth. You don't know where it's been. Be careful with those scissors or you'll put your eye out. In several countries around the world, including Denmark, Finland, Italy, Turkey, Australia, Belgium, and the United States, the second Sunday of May is set aside to give honor to our mothers. More than 40 countries have an annual celebration of motherhood. In England, for example, since the 17th century, the fourth Sunday of Lent has been celebrated as Mothering Sunday. Mothering Sunday began as a day when apprentices and servants, who generally live with their employers, could return home to honor their mothers. By the 19th century, the custom had almost died out, but it caught on again after World War II, when the devotion of American servicemen stationed in England revived it. In the United States, Mother's Day came about through the work of Anna Jarvis of Grafton, West Virginia. Anna's letter-writing campaign eventually resulted in President Woodrow Wilson's 1914 announcement proclaiming Mother's Day a national observance to be held each year on the second Sunday of May. While Mother's advice might not always be appreciated, our mothers almost always have our best interests at heart. They love their children and make untold sacrifices for them. Did you ever wonder where that kind of love comes from? It comes from God. He always wants what's best for us, and He created mothers to reflect that same love. Although the Bible generally portrays God with masculine imagery, it also uses maternal imagery. In Isaiah 66, verse 13, we are told that God says, "As a mother comforts her child, so I will comfort you." And in Luke 13:34, Jesus speaks from a maternal point of view as He laments Jerusalem's rejection of Him. How often I have longed to gather your children together as a hen gathers her chicks under her wings, but you were not willing. Think of your best memories of your mother. Her love for you is a reflection of the love that God has for you. He is the source of the love that any parent gives to a child. You know, it isn't just dining out or a dutiful phone call that matters most to moms. It's sharing time with their sons and daughters and reaffirming the bond of maternal love. Even on the cross, Jesus honored His mother Mary by asking His disciple and friend John to look after her. Mothers are wonderful, and as we thank them for all they mean to us, we can also thank God for making them the way they are. I'm Joseph Tkach, speaking of life.